Before Too Hot to Handle would come to dominate COVID season, with the reality TV series becoming a huge hit, pulling in millions of streams from all over the world. Before Francesca Farago would steal the show, breaking the rules and catch the eye of Harry, Kels, and Cody, as well as hooking up with one of the girls. Before Francesca would skyrocket to over 1 million followers on Instagram after the release of the show, because I'm certain everyone wants a closer look at her colorful personality, right? Now, if you haven't watched the dating show Too Hot to Handle, well, 10 or more singles they're put to the test to see if they can create meaningful relationships without becoming physical. Now, if they resist temptation, they are rewarded. But if they give in, well, the powers that be, they deduct money from a communal cash prize of $100,000. Now, casting this show, some were scouted via the DMs while others applied. Now, some are models, others are actors, influencers, but the most tantalizing and interesting one appears to be my fellow Canadian Francesca, who once upon a time, she dated Diplo. Now, I got a feeling that Francesca, she may be having some serious back pain because that girl carried the entire season on her back. Now, piecing this video together, we actually found old videos of Francesca. They were all over the internet, and the high school cringe, well, it's certainly very real. She was like a TikToker before TikTok even became a thing. We'll have more of those in just a second. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new episode on Before They Were Famous. Now, a recent drop on Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance, well, that's been a big hit here on this channel. We've also covered Joe Exotic as well as other cast members from Tiger Kings. Now, with everyone locked down due to COVID-19, well, I decided to see what other TV shows you guys are watching. Now, it appears that Too Hot to Handle has been killing it on Netflix, and the cast are blowing up all over social media. So I decided to take a closer look at Francesca. Of course, we could do this for any member off of the show, but you guys gotta let me know who's next in the comments down below. You can also get a hold of me via the DMs or via text. There's a number down below. All right, now let's get into this video. Now, before we start, I used to have a co-host here on this channel by the name of Stella, and the girl's a doppelganger for Francesca. Gotta take a look. I feel like I'm seeing double.
But seeing as I'm gonna be sticking around here for a while, hosting some videos, I thought I'd pick a girl who has the same first name as me. Stella!
Doppelganger, am I right? If you want to see Stella back here, let me know, and you know where. All right, let's get into Francesca. Ooh, that sounded weird. Francesca Farago was born Francesca Webb on November 19th, 1993 in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Now, she switched up her last name from Webb to Farago, taking on her mother Lucy's maiden name. Now, her father is Grant Webb, and her parents, they own several restaurants, including the Works Gourmet Burger Bistro, while her mom, she is a published author who writes thrilling romance novels. One's titled Sin on the Strip. Now, she's got a brother named Macy and a sister named Katie. So for anyone out there who's upset that Francesca was taken by Harry, I guess go DM the sister. Now, growing up, it looks like she always wanted to be a star, having created a YouTube channel as far back as 2007. Now, on there, she posted a lot of lip-singing videos, as well as some shots of her days as a cheerleader.
Cradle, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, there's a number of music videos that she filmed at her high school. There's tracks by Kid Cudi and Miley Cyrus, and although they're super cringe to watch now, well, you can tell that she did put in the effort and the time to edit these videos herself. Now, she also was the standout babe amongst her friends. I guess it's just always snowing in Ottawa, so the babes, they flocked pretty early on. I'm just guessing. Now, there were also some drunk videos where she filmed with her girlfriends because, yeah, when you're growing up with YouTube, I guess that kind of thing just happens. Now, Francesca, she reportedly graduated from Ottawa's Carleton University around 2015, where she's believed to have studied law. Now, while in school to pay the bills, well, she worked as a bartender. Now, her bartending work, it allowed her to rub shoulders with the likes of Dan Bilzerian. Okay, he's not in this picture here, but the caption reads that they were waiting for his arrival. She also worked as an Instagram model where she was featured on the Chive and Barstool Smoke shows, and she's had a few boyfriends in the past, and with them she's traveled to exotic spots like Costa Rica, the Philippines. She's also had frequent trips to LA, she stopped at Disney World, and she's also been to Las Vegas multiple times. Now, I'm guessing it was in Vegas that she first crossed paths with famous DJ Diplo, and the two, they became an item. Now, there's online reports that state that she's got some dude's name tattooed inside her mouth. So I'm guessing it might be him. If it's Harry, it was probably not worth it. You know? Following school, well, Francesca, she kept up with her social media game. I know you're tired of looking at me, so let's just take a look at some of videos of her because, well, I'm sure like half of you guys clicked on this video for that reason. Unlike some members of the cast too hot to handle, well, Francesca was reportedly approached by producers who hit her up in the DMs. She told Cosmo magazine, "I was actually messaged by a member of production to go on the show, and I didn't really know necessarily what it was about. I just knew that this was an opportunity to meet attractive people." There she met Harry, and if you're curious if the two are still together, well, she posted this thirst trap photo on Valentine's Day of this year. Yeah, she announced that she was single. She cited her dog Romeo as her Valentine. Now, at some point in time, she made the move from Ottawa to Vancouver, and I'm assuming that's to be closer to LA, where she spends more of her time. She also makes a killing on Instagram, those are her words, not mine, where she posted all sorts of photos of her in Fashion Nova gear, of her selling her own stuff. In fact, she's even set up a merch shop where you can buy clothes with her face on it. Now, when the show initially launched in April of this year, well, she was close to around 400,000 followers on Instagram, but in the time since, she has skyrocketed to over 1 million. So what does the future hold for Francesca? Well, she's an Instagram model, whatever the hell that means. It's certainly paying the bills, and now she's got 1 million followers. So maybe she'll be on more reality TV shows like The Bachelor, or maybe she'll just become a bona fide celebrity walking catwalks. I don't know. What do you think is gonna happen? Let me know in the comments down below. If they do a season 2, do you want her to return, or would you prefer they left her off the next season? Let me know in the comments down below. My name is Michael McCrudden. We make all sorts of celebrity bios here for you on this channel. You let us know who's next in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in another video. Go!